babe. I've been doing shit my way, on the highway, and in the driveway. Isn't that strange? Cause I'm trying through the climb, I ain't like pain. You never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, is belief. They'll see with the negativity, but I just gotta let that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never ran sitting on me, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that can change. You can flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a pain. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 still go, 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 slow it, still go, go, slow hope, still go, I know it's so no, still go, go.
Case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my graph, and I come horizontally to my gradient line. Where it intersects with my gradient line, I'm going to come straight down to where it intersects with my fuck around line. Now there is going to tell me how much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's happening? What's happening? Hoping that you and your... Hey, I appreciate that. What's up, Miss Shirley? What's going on? What's up, y'all? So I really didn't have a live plan for today, but I saw some absolute disrespect, some shenanigans, and some fuckery from witches. Some fuckery from witches. If you caught the trailer to this live, I covered this lady before. What the hell is her name? WCIA Network. This lady is a complete moron, and she was at CrimeCon disrespecting and harassing families. Now, I've told you guys about this. I peeled back the layers on this stupid witch before. Look, the lady's pushing 60 years old. Her real name's Lori. We're going to get into it tonight. This lady's obsessed with the devil. She's going to CrimeCon, and she's bothering families, okay? Look, man, and it struck a nerve because she's bothering the Petito family. Look, the Petito family, man, are doing a lot. They're making laws. They're raising a lot of awareness for domestic violence awareness. They're doing a lot, man. You know, when you look at the Petito family, it's just you look at them with respect. They're taking a tragedy and making the absolute best for people out of it. And just the utter disrespect from this moron who records herself. So I'm going to play you this idiot's clip where she's recording herself at CrimeCon, going up to the Petitos and completely disrespecting them. Okay. Then she goes to, I believe, I don't know if it's Candace Cooley or the Dylan Rounds family, and says the same moronic thing to them. And through this, she's saying the same claim about Summer Wells, This lady is an absolute idiot. But we have some people on her. So we have some researchers out. I'll say the word researchers over here at Team Whiteboard Lockdown Radio, and they don't like when people just blatantly disrespect families with missing or deceased family members. And you can't just put witchcraft on people. You can't just make an alternate ending to reality. You're not allowed to do that. This lady really pisses me off, man. And I'm just going to show you guys what's going on here. It's disgusting, man. There comes a point to this where what I'm about to show you that I want you to pay attention to. As I'm listening to this on the ride home with Noelle, this lady, she completely contradicts herself. She shows her own hand, and the Petitos straighten her. Okay, you guys know I'm still in contact with them. Okay, look, little secret. The Summer Wells pictures from CrimeCon that I posted on my community wall and the Sebastian Rogers pictures at CrimeCon, that's where they came from. Okay, the Petito family was there. I've reposted a lot of stuff on my Twitter page that they've been posting. Still in contact with them. And but what happened here is just disrespectful. And I want you people to realize something when you're watching this. Well, for one, you're dealing with a YouTuber, okay? But this is what I talk about, man. When we're talking about people, and I know a lot of you heard me say this with the Summer Wells case. There's people who watch YouTube and they watch all these conspiracy theories and they get all flustered and they don't know what the fuck they believe. Okay, and they bring it to reality. Okay, they're obsessed about it. That's what we're about to witness. But the blunt disrespect here is really disgusting, and I'm really, really surprised nobody's called this out. I have to go back and edit my description, because one creator did. I forget who did it. I have it in my phone. I'll include them. Salute to you, the smaller creator that did call this out. But this is just disgusting. So my bad about the early time and no notice. This is not the regular time we go live. What do we got? 78 here. So if you catch the rewind on this, which I'm sure a lot of people do, I've been seeing like the last night's live, a lot of people caught the rewind. That's cool. But I didn't know I was going to go live tonight, guys. I gave you as much notice as I could. A couple of comments real fast. So yeah, in the trailer to this was that lady. I clowned her, but I clowned her about, I forget what the hell that trailer was. I found some dog shit and I don't know what it was, but that's what she is. She's a pile of dog shit. Okay. Seriously, man, you don't fuck with people with families that are grieving and all this type of stuff, right? You just don't do it, people. But this lady, just to give you a recap, I've done a live on this person, which we're going to review tonight at CrimeCon. This is all her own footage. But this lady is the type of person who takes Summer Wells pictures and edits them in the most dramatic way. Worse than Prayer Garden. And she's got all these weird devil, it's all this weirdo shit. It's like worse than sitting through a PG live. It's like worse than sitting through a Smiley live. It's like worse than that. It's onto a different level of loony. It's okay. You know what it is? That video that I uploaded with the other nutball, who says that Candace gave her Summer and the home footage shit. This is the type of loony that we're dealing with, people. Okay, the type of loony that we're dealing with. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. It's just wrong. It's wrong, and I want you guys to witness it. And hey, man, for what it's worth, you do what you want. I give you the information, and I don't call on people to troll and stuff, but God damn it, you should. All right, we got a couple more people up in here. That's fine. I hate the Antichrist. Okay. Well, happy Tuesday to you too. Hello. Yeah, it's out of control. And she showed her face for once. I've been wondering what the hell this lady looks like. I get to see it. Just a Karen grandma. And I got her name too. Oh boy. And she told on herself. See, here's the thing. When you hide behind the camera and you're really mean to people and you're really vindictive and you put the devil on them, hey, man, you open yourself up for a can of worms. A motherfucker might just call your work and see how loony you were at that employee. You never know. I mean, you open yourself up to this. You did this to yourself, really. But let's have a look at how this woman, okay, how this woman acted at CrimeCon, okay, at CrimeCon. Boy, did we send, I'll tell you what, True Crime YouTube sent the fucking elite of, we sent the elite this year, didn't we? We sent in the elite this year. It's an embarrassment. But it's a good event, though. It's a good event, okay? It's a good event. I'm joking as all, but it really is a very good event. I just want you guys to take a look at this, all right? It's going to be a fast live, but let's have a look at it, all right? This would be this lady at CrimeCon, okay? Hit the like, guys. Hit the like. Got a lot more people in here. Hit the like. 116 in the house. That's great. If I got 12 likes, I'm going to be pissed. Here we go. So I'll go back to the comments in 1 sec. Let me get this thing rolling. Okay, so what you're going to see is this witch lady approach the... Uh-oh. We don't have nothing? We're not saying anything? Yeah, we're saying something. You have it on... All right, I need a volume test real fast. Volume test. Volume test. 1 if you can hear it. What she looks like right there. Looking like a Molly Golightly. I want a 1 for volume test. I hit pause, but could you hear that little segment real fast? Could you hear that little segment? Okay, good, Kiki. Thank you for that. All right, so what you're about to see is this witch approach the Gabby Petito booth at CrimeCon. Okay, now, just so everybody's on the same page, I don't know why I'm saying this right now, but I'll say it. Gabby Petito has been deceased for a few years now. We have factual data behind what happened, okay? So anyone with a brain, okay? Anyone with a brain, common sense, decency, morals, approaching the family, I mean, even if you don't know the case, you just have decency, okay? Empathy. What does this one say? Well, let's have a listen. Let's have a listen at what our alumni here at True Crime YouTube said to the families here. And she doesn't stop here. But it's not that she doesn't stop. She starts and gets straightened, apologizes, and then doubles down later on in the same instance. And I'll explain. Let's get into it. Which is a lie. She's not in almost all of our videos. Followed her from the beginning. No, you made lies on YouTube up. That I know for a fact. You weren't out in them Florida woods looking for nothing. You didn't do a fuck thing. You were in Illinois, I believe, Lori. Lori, where were you, Lori? Lori S. Lori S. Matolwitz, 57 years old, February 1967. You were in Highland Park. Keep it real, Lori. Okay, what does that mean? No update. The only possible thing this moron could be talking about, and I'm really trying to understand this as I'm watching it, would be maybe something to do with the civil suit, which I believe is over. It is over. What the hell update could the family provide you? Okay, keep watching. Okay, right now, if I was Gabby's family and they have so much more class, I would smack the dog shit out of this lady. This lady says, do you have an update? Do you think she was sacrificed or murdered for purpose? You just said you've made all these videos on the case. You did what part of the data or the facts didn't you report on the videos? I mean, there's a movie made about it. You could have just watched the movie. What? There's no sacrifice here. How disrespectful is that to say to the family? No sound. I got to rewind all this back. Nothing? All right. I'm reading it. Let's start it over. Not a problem. Hold on. Let me do it like this. Not a problem. Let me, let's just try this real fast. Nothing? Damn, all that time for nothing. All right. Well, you didn't miss much. All right, here. Give me a sound check. Kiki, I thought you hit one.
Front camera.
What about now?
Okay.
One, hit one. One for yes.
We're getting
no.
photos today.
You know?
I'm getting photos of you today.
Oh, okay.
Nothing still?
WCA Network, freaking kick ass.
Okay. I see one. I'm not going to go until I see a bunch. There we go. All right. You see it now. You didn't miss much. You heard me, but now you get to hear it. So maybe it'll work out better this way. So here's the witch lady. Okay. I have her tagged in the title. She's about to approach the Petito family. Okay. Listen to what the moron says.
You got everyone here does. You're all inspirational. Okay, video. Back camera. Here we go. Let him talk.
We're good.
All
We're
right.
good. Volume good.
Gabby Petito.
Hi, how are you?
WCA Network. I followed you guys from the beginning, and I support that. Gabby Petito is in like almost every one of my videos.
Okay, so she says Gabby Petito is in almost every single one of my videos, which is lie number one. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. So she says Gabby Petito is in almost all my videos. Now listen.
Thank you so much.
And you are
I'm Stephanie. It's Gabby's cousin.
nice.
I'm
Any no
Stephanie
update,
Gabby's
huh?
cousin.
You think it was a
She says no updates, huh? Listen.
freaking kick ass? You got front camera, freaking kick ass. Gabby Petito is in like almost every one of my videos.
Thank you so much.
And you are
I'm Stephanie. It's Gabby's cousin.
nice. Any no update, huh? You think it was a sacrifice, or she was taken for a purpose and not like murdered for a purpose and not just gone?
All right, look at Steph's face right now. Steph wants to smack the dog shit out of her, and I don't blame her. We know Steph. The secret's out. Not a big problem. We know the great aunt. We know Steph. This really, people, who says that, man? No updates. People, Gabby's been passed a long time now. The only update right now that you could possibly have, well, there's a few updates you could have within Gabby's name. there could be an update in the laws that they're advocating for. There was a law passed recently. There could be an update in the civil case, but that's over. But other than that, and who the hell asks, do you think it was a sacrifice? You just said that Gabby's in all your videos. Where did law enforcement say this? There's a movie made. Where did you get this from? This is the most left field, disrespectful thing you could say. That's like literally going to a funeral, right? That's like going to a funeral where a man has died of natural causes, right? And walking in and saying, you know what, man, I can't believe he drove drunk. I just can't really believe he did that. What? That's the most imbecile thing these people, man, I'm telling you, man, let's continue.
On.
Every time I left, like, oh yeah, no one really.
You won't say. I see it. She was.
Well, that's a traumatizing triggering question to ask a family member. So,
That's what I've been researching. All the people that are hiding what happened to her, the truth is not going to come out, and that's what I do.
Oh my God, this lady! What? You're researching zero. There's nothing. Okay, here's the deal. Because I followed this case and because I know it very well. So Brian Laundrie was into some weird stuff. Okay. However, it was no sacrifice. And this lady proceeds to tell multiple families the same question. She thinks Summer Wells was sacrificed. Gabby Petito was sacrificed. Dylan Rounds was sacrificed. This lady's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, people. She's not researching anything. She's telling the family. Okay. Stephanie's sitting there saying, that's a little triggering question to tell the family. And this lady with her lame YouTube channel is sitting there, well, the truth will come out. Can you believe the balls on this one? People. Thank you, guys. Exactly the boundaries. Have you watched her channel? She's a moron. I did a live about this lady. She edits Summer Wells photos. It's amazing that this witch is the only one with those photos of Summer. She sits there and edits it. I know exactly what she does. She takes a still frame and extends it. This lady's a piece of shit. Literally. Her name is Lori. Lori. That's her name. Exactly. Yeah, so just listen. Get a peep of her. I'm so glad you guys are seeing this. Oh, she sees what I'm saying. I'd be needing to go. Yeah, I'm telling you. Stephanie deals with this good. Let's continue with it. She deals with it good. Very good, to be honest with you.
I try to bring out the truth, especially for
Let me let you hear the whole thing again.
The beginning, and I support that. Gabby Petito is in like almost every one of my videos.
thank you so much.
And you are
I'm Stephanie. It's Gabby's cousin.
nice. Any no update, huh? Do you think it was a sacrifice, or she was taken for a purpose and not like murdered for a purpose and not just gone?
Every time I left, like, oh yeah, no one really.
You won't say.
You won't say
I see it. She was.
Well, that's a traumatizing triggering question to ask a family member.
It sure is.
That's what I've been researching. All the people that are hiding what happened to her.
Hiding.
The truth is not going to come out, and that's what I do. I try to bring out the truth, especially for Gabby Petito, because that was
the truth, and we're moving forward with helping victims of domestic violence, other missing people.
Absolutely.
These are families that
another one of them.
These are families that are in excruciating pain every day because They
I'm sorry. Yes.
did not
I'm
have-
sorry. I asked you something triggering.
Yes,
I am.
we have to be very sympathetic because this isn't a soap opera. We live this every day.
Good for you, Steph. I didn't even realize she said that when I watched it on the ride home. So if you didn't hear that, the moron apologizes, but don't be so gullible, people. Don't be so gullible. Because she doubles down on this exact segment. But we're only on family number one. Steph says, this is, hey, man, it's a triggering question to ask a family. This is not a soap opera. And I didn't even hear her say that, which is very interesting. Because where we're going to next is really disgusting. And I want to point something out to you. A couple comments real fast. This is disgusting, people. Stephanie handled this very well. Extremely well. This is a lady. This is called Dog Shit Witch is her name. Her name is, what the hell's her name? Lori. Lori. Her name is Lori from Chicago for right now. So I mean, the balls on these people, okay? There's no facts. You're doing zero research, okay? But I want to continue this train wreck. And I hope trolls, I really hope that you pay attention. Listen, trolls, let me just meet you guys halfway. I know that you're out to do a job. And I know that you're out to aggravate. And I know that you're out to push buttons. And God damn it, you push mine sometimes and you aggravate me sometimes. But I know I do it back to you. But trolls, I meet you halfway today. Trolls, I come to you as one. Trolls, together we are legion. I feed you the information and you attack. You attack and you get banned, blocked, and booted, and you do it with a badge of honor. You do it with a badge of honor, and you do it for the families. Trolls, I'm talking to you. Carry on. Carry on.
Dylan is one.
Dylan is here.
Oh, yes. Michael Petito, Michael Vaughn is one that is. Summer Moon Wells is.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I send you all of my. I'm so sorry I asked you that question. Family members.
This is Gabby's girl.
She's not, though. And this is how fake these people are. I cannot stand YouTubers. So Gabby's brother's there. You got, and it's not family member. She just told you that she was Gabby's cousin. And you're not sorry because you walk about 50 feet, old lady, and you double down, thinking it's cute in front of another person who is not like the person you're telling when you double down to is barfing in their mouth and they themselves want to slap the wrinkles off your face. But let's continue.
I am. I'm sorry I asked that question.
You're not, though.
I am. I am. So I just fight for the truth as well.
Okay. So Steph brushes her off. Okay. Steph brushes her off. Good job, Steph. Now, okay. And real fast about quick fact about Steph for my OGs of the channel. And she's probably gonna get mad that I say this. My bad, Steph. Don't kill me. You may have heard Bullhorn Betty tell lies about Gabby's cousin or tell fibs or whatever have you. If you've been an OG of the channel, you ever heard me talk about Gabby's cousin, you get a picture with the face, okay? You have to be an OG to understand that. I'm not going to enlighten it anymore. But for you, there you go. Now, here's the deal. This lady goes to Dylan Round's family. Now, I want you to pay attention to something that I saw. This is at CrimeCon. This is not like an amusement ride. This is not a movie. If that was me, right? I would see what they had going on, what they were promoting, what they were giving away, what they maybe were raising money for. I don't know what they had going on, but I would go there with my manners and I would support each family. Okay. What you're going to see this woman do is get all giddy on the next family. All giddy, like a little 5-year-old that Santa Claus came. And you're going to see an awkward silence with the Dylan Rounds family next. She's like, I've been following the case since day one. Ah! Ah! And the woman's like, no, she says, I've been following the story since day one. And the lady's like, yeah, I wish there was no story to tell. Like, you don't do that. It's not exciting for them. It wasn't cute for you to say, was she sacrificed? Man, I think I'm going to apply for security guard there next year and slap the dog shit out of people like this. Seriously. Let me show you this.
So go ahead. Good luck, you guys, and I hope you get peace.
Thank you.
I hope you get peace.
Share our
Any
website
updates on the sacrificial?
Without the donations, we can't help and expand. We're working with the tribal lands, the missing, murdered, and indigenous. Joe Petito was the only one that reached out to them, not even one tribal leader. 1 out of 2 indigenous women sexually assaulted. 1 out of 3 missing and murdered. Without the donations, you
hear that? You
missing and murdered indigenous.
Hey, pay attention. She's heading to Dylan Round's family. Pay attention. Like it's an amusement ride. Like it's a Brit watch. I rebuke you, witch, in the name of Jesus Christ. I rebuke you, witch. You witch bitch.
Is this the Dylan Rounds?
Look at this.
We got him.
We
got him.
I have been following your son's story day number 1.
Yeah.
WCIA network.
Okay. Yeah. It's too bad there had to be a story to follow. But...
It's too bad there had to be a story to follow after 10 seconds of awkward silence. And lady, she don't know who the fuck you are. Hey, it's the Witches Network. Oh, yeah? Okay. Would you shut the fuck? Can you guys believe this shit? Can you believe this?
We can make some changes out of it.
So we just encountered the witch at the Gabby Petito booth, where she asked the Petito families if there was any updates on the sacrifice, because we're going to get to the truth. Well, I've been doing research. I have. That's what I do. The truth. And I know what happened. Telling the family, which she then apologized for after feeling about this big. She's now ventured her old ass to station number 2 at the Dylan Rounds family. After an awkward 10 seconds of who the fuck are you, and this isn't a game. I wish there wasn't a story for you to follow. Who thinks she repeats the same dumbass mistake? Alex, I'll take sacrifice for 500.
You're going to make good of it.
Yep, exactly.
I can't take it.
You can't do it any other way. I can't. Something good has to come out of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
The witch lady.
I have a little channel compared to all these other people. But it's here for the mission. It's a voice for those that no longer have a voice, and that's what you're doing.
Yep.
It's so.
Yeah, and if you ever run into something that needs awareness, grab one of Jazz's cards. She does all the awareness, and let us know.
Oh,
We'll do
good
whatever
for
we
you.
can.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, grab one. And I mean, if you need,
From here, I'm headed out to Rogersville to do some filming for Summer Moon Wells because they'll never have a blue zero for her.
yeah, we'll help in whatever way we can. So anytime you need to reach out, and this one's got that's
Dylan,
yeah. So you just
did they find any kind of a connection with the other boy that looks just like him?
oh, he ended up fighting and it had nothing to do with it.
Totally just drama.
Well, it was over 300 miles away. It was just the same state.
Okay.
That's all it was. Aiden just he had a mental break, and I'm
Okay, so the dumb question's coming, people. Get ready for it. Not a problem. This is Lori Sue, aka WCIA, the channel, the shit witch. This lady is 50. She's from Illinois in Chicago. 67 in February. She's 57 years old acting like this. Okay, now here you go. This is family number 2 with the witchcraft shit. So just so you understand, back to the beginning, when I said she takes all these weird photos of Summer Wells, it's very disgusting. She believes that, I mean, this is her words, not mine today. She believes that Gabby Petito, after an FBI presented evidence, a movie was made. We have all the evidence in the world on the case. I was actually present there for a lot of it. Never mind all that. Evidence, witchcraft, sacrifice. She believes Summer Wells, sacrifice. And that's been her grab for 2 years plus now. She believes Dylan Rounds, which this is disgusting to me because people, the boy was, his remains were just found. His remains were just found. People, is this Candace Cooley? I didn't follow the case that much. This is Candace Cooley, correct? I don't know. This is Candace Cooley? I believe this is the mom, Candace Cooley. I don't know, but this is the Dylan Rounds booth. She's about to say the same dumb shit. Yeah, exactly the families are suffering. Okay, thank you, Violet. So you can see Candace Cooley seems like pretty cool, very patient. I'm gonna rewind that beginning part where she's like, "What is wrong with this lady?" But you gotta love Candace Cooley's response. She's all giddy, like I followed. It's not. We're not doing YouTube anymore. You're in real life. I followed the case, the story since day one. She says, "Oh well, we wish there wasn't a story to tell." That's like politely telling you it's not funny and happy and giddy to us. Any normal person could pick the vibe up, the connection up. But we know she's slow. It took her like 2 minutes. Steph's like, yeah, that's a trigger question to a family with a missing and family members that have passed. It took her like 2 minutes to catch it and then apologize. It's because the devil's in her brain. She's been sacrificed. The lonely bitch. And so has her husband. Let's give it a look, though.
friends with Amy and his mom. He had a just break to check off the
Yeah.
Yeah, take them. You can take those. But yeah, any awareness help. If you run into cases and it's not getting enough exposure, they need anything. Let us know. Like these 2 young men.
Guys, real fast. The volume just got choppy on my end. Is it good on your end? Is it good on your end? It's disgusting, guys. Is it good on your end? The volume. Let's finish up, Miss Cooley.
And we've got.
Here comes the sacrifice question.
With our awareness, found them both safe.
And also, I might add, the shitty witch is taking all the free samples. Spend $1, lady. Jesus Christ. Spend $1, will ya? Spend $1. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
So yeah.
It goes for the chat too. It goes for the chat too. No, just joking.
That's all awareness. So
I love it.
Yeah.
Have you ever found any connection with sacrifice or tribal stuff, or and if you did, you can't say.
No, there's no connection. Not anything.
I have that. I have
What do you have?
that in my head.
Oh, you have it in your head. Oh, you have it in your head, do you? Okay, so she's 0 for 2. Did you see Candace? I feel like I'm clowning the families. I'll rewind it. But this is like disgusting. This is disgusting. What is this, people? What the hell is this? Where did she get that from? Where did she just get that from? Let's rewind it a little bit. This is the second family, people. This is family. We're not done yet.
Yeah.
And if you did, you can't.
In the cases, it's not enough. It's so sure they need anything. Let us know what these two young men we've done. With our awareness, found them both safe.
Wow,
So yeah, that's all awareness. So
I love it.
yeah.
Have you ever found any connection with sacrifice or tribal stuff?
Look at the lady in the red shirt. What the fuck? Look at the lady in the red shirt. Look at the lady in the red. Watch here. You can tell that's family. You know how this is family? I'm going to tell you why this is family. The lady in the red shirt, I'm gonna rewind this. The lady in the red shirt is giving eye contact to the witch. And the guy in the sweater is also giving eye contact. As soon as she finishes the sentence, the guy looks at the floor. That's a man that's like, oh shit. What the hell did she just say? And that's what I do when Noelle's when someone says something stupid in Noelle in public. I'm like, oh fuck. Got my keys somewhere. And this must be, I don't know who Moms is, but Moms is like, oh shit, what she's about to say. Let's roll it back a bit. Look at this. Who says this?
Sacrifice or tribal stuff, or and if you did, you can't say.
No, there's no connection. Not anything.
I have that. I have that in my head.
Yeah.
Whatever happened with that's the one thing I never found out with the truck.
At this point, look at that face. At this point, the blood is boiling. It's not even a joke, people. This is beyond disrespectful, people. This is beyond disrespectful. Never has anybody read any article ever in either case with this bullshit narrative that she's asking the family members. And this is not just two families with missing children. Unfortunately, both these family members in these cases are no longer with us. This is about the most disrespectful thing I've seen a creator do. I want to go to the comments. Am I overreacting? Is this okay to do? Does she get a pass? Let me see some of these comments real fast. I just would like to read the room on this. Yeah, if you think she's gross, hit the like. Exactly. Great comment. Where'd that go? Debs. Where'd that go, Debs? Where'd that go? Damn it. I thought I hit it on there. I'm going way at the top. The families are suffering. Yes, it is. Thank you for that. That's Dylan's mother. I never ever made a video on that case, not a live on that case. I did one live when they found his remains. I had the PI come on. That's it. I don't know. So I'll take you guys' word for it. Violet seems confident that it is. Yeah, this is absolutely disgusting, man. Dylan case just broke my heart. Key, is that's Candace Cooley, guys? I don't know. Listen, I don't I'm not going to be one of these YouTubers and tell you I know every fact to every case. Because I don't, I just don't. Went on her channel. Really? Did you? It's a show. It's a joke. And for her, this is disgusting. 100%. Possessed by a disgusting spirit. Written. Okay, so we definitely don't have any fans of this lady. That's 232 watching. Come on, 232 with the 69 likes. 232. Come on with it. Come on with it, 232. Just so you guys know, I'm a little pissed off on this one because a family sent me this link, and I'm pissed because it was of what we're viewing. I just cannot believe no one else has talked about this, and I really hope that you guys watching this, I don't care who you are, I hope that you get this out, and we have more to watch. I hope that you get this out to a creator that you like. This needs to be broadcasted on YouTube. This is not acceptable. This is disgusting. It really is. This is not cool, people. Yeah, there you go. Bring holy water to crime gone. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Shirley, I'm right with you. Mental. That's a great mental witch. Okay, thank you, Kester. So it's confirmed. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's Candace, even though I don't know, but you guys are in the genre, so you guys know. YouTube creators messed with her bad. I had quit modding for one channel over the harassment. Now, who is this, Ellen? I have no sympathy for the shitty witch if people trolled her. None at all. Do you see what she's doing to these families? If that's even what you mean, I'm behind in the comments. I just reviewed a lot of things in my life of the sacrifices of children that I witnessed being around the grown-ups that were doing it, and I was also myself a child sacrifice. Here you go. Hit the link. Hit the link, will you? Hit the fucking link, lady. Hit the link. Come up and talk about it. Let's have a conversation about it. You're literally trying to coast like so just so you know. Just so you know. You understand, like, law enforcement found Dylan Round's remains. You understand that, right? You understand that they have a whole timeline with Brian Laundrie and Gabby Petito. There's so much of a timeline. There's a movie behind it. You do understand that, right? So what the hell are you talking about? You don't get to watch YouTube conspiracy videos and make an alternate reality ending to the case. That makes you mental. There's documented facts, evidence. There's a big word. You just can't do that. Voice for the voiceless. If that's the real you, man, I hope you grab. You're more than welcome to here. Let me drop this in the chat, and you grab it, and you do whatever you and your friends want with it. I really hope you could use this live. You could use whatever you want, but just do me a favor. Don't do it for me, voices. Do it for the Petito family. Do it for the Wells family. Do it for the Rounds family. Because what I'm about to show you right now is this lady's not sorry. She's not sorry. You just heard her apologize to the Petito family. So what we got next is she wanders over and buys a book
that had the seed in it.
It was still stimulated. It was just a seed truck.
It was just a seed truck.
So he was parking.
Download that, voices. Download that ASAP.
Murdered him. He admitted to it.
Or you could just use the
All the time.
So she wanders over here.
take this. Okay. These are the key codes to the website. And you're gonna know what Viva Beads years ago.
I haven't done anything with beads in my life.
So take this.
Okay,
So
so this is a guy who's covering a case. I never heard of this case. You guys may not. I want to go to the chat on this. So she wanders over to this booth, which is a found safe. It says missing. This guy here, I think he wrote a book or something, or there's something going on with a case here. You may recognize this case, guys. Listen, here's the next stop she does.
Okay, I'm gonna donate. So we have a QR code right there that you can donate, or you can. You think I'll still
Murdered him. He admitted to it. It's done. There's no craziness.
No, I totally got it. Those are just things. Was it filled with seed or not? Or not?
What was left of it after he planted? He was planting that day. The day before, it's just what was left.
Leave her alone, lady.
Until he's doing what he loves.
Yep.
They die for what he loves. Are you going to keep that farm going?
No, we're selling it. That was Dylan's dream. That's what he wanted to farm.
Well, you guys, this is Dylan, who we talk about and try to give a voice to all the time. And this is his mom. Oh my God. You don't know how wonderful it is. Oh, how much are these?
Just donation.
Oh,
We do for awareness.
okay. I'm going to donate. So we have a QR code right there that you can donate, or you can. You think I'll still? Will I? Can I get no credit card cash?
I who does that, man? Because I don't know. That rubs me the wrong way. I would never say that in front of a family. His mother is right there. This is Dylan, who we talk to all the time and try to give a voice, as if though.
Okay, because I think I'll go. I think I'll lose my. I'm not really good with the phone thing, so I've lost them so many times. So let's do 50.
Guys, it's really boiling my blood not to really dox the shit out of this lady. No, seriously. I'm trying not to do it. I'm trying my hardest right now. And I don't care who has an ill will thing to say about it. The only way this shit stops is people start fucking with these people back. Real life. This is real life. This is as real life as it gets.
Thank you.
So yes, I don't take cash.
Oh,
You can't take a card. I can't do quick things with the fees not. Yeah, just take something you can donate when you
Okay.
Yeah.
so wait, let me see. I think that will lose this if I. So take this. Okay. These are the key codes to the website. And you're going to know it's going to come from Lori, and you'll see my last name, or
No, you're
WCA
okay.
Network.
You are, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
You're not.
Okay.
You're not. Boy.
Amazing.
There's all different colors.
I used to have. Did you ever hear of Viva Beads? Viva Beads years ago.
Just hold on. I'll tell you in a second.
I haven't done anything with beads in my life.
I'm telling you into the dark. I'm so
Wow.
true.
All right, you guys, which one? All 35 of them. Which one? Okay.
Okay. Here's our next stop. You guys know this case here?
Hi, here they are.
I'll try to pause it.
Woohoo!
Here it
I
is.
love this. See, yesterday I wasn't able to retake cash. Hi. Oh yeah, WCAA Network.
Dead End 70. Dead End 70. Let me see if I can find the name.
I don't know me, but I have a channel.
Okay.
Growing.
She promotes herself at each booth. I have a channel, WCIA. I do witches stuff and sacrifices. But so here is nothing. She buys a book and talks this guy's ear off for fucking 5 minutes, which I'll blow my head off if I have to sit through this again. But what I want to do is I want to skip to 23 minutes.
Slowly.
Have a listen. Have a listen. Let's have a listen.
The sicker, the better. Joe's family and I said something that triggered her really bad, and she's ritual. I know the
Okay, so we're about to hear rituals yet again. And I want you to emphasize on what she says about Gabby Petito's family. She hasn't walked but 50 feet, people. She hasn't walked but 50 feet. And we all know she apologized to the family. How does she really feel? How does she really feel, though?
and I'll come back for a stick. One of you guys just win it. I bought it. It's not. I'll put it in my purse.
Please do. Otherwise, it might get sold again. Because Bob's low on copies.
Okay. I'll read that one.
No doubt. On our sticker.
Thank you.
Where do you live?
Not mine.
We'll just
Yeah, it's absolutely worth it. I know they've had the conference there before, so maybe they'll bring it back, which would be nice. It's not in the summer because it's already like 95 degrees.
No way, really?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Probably really.
Look at all this, you guys.
So this is like a shot from another sport.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's this young lady right here.
Oh, careful.
Yes. Here's Bob.
Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Here it is.
Cubs or White Sox?
White Sox. Well, I'm a Cubs fan, but if my husband think we've got a split kind of a house. We're Cubs fans.
You know about the book? You know much about it?
I know the story, and I follow true crime, and my really my focus is satanic rituals. All the kids that are being taken that don't have a voice, the ones that have been taken and no one's talking about it. That, like, I see it in their faces. Like, I just talked to Gabby Petito's family, and I said something that triggered her really bad, and she's like, "You just triggered me because it's the truth."
Because it's the truth. This is the type of shit this lady puts on her YouTube channel, people. Here, this is the definition of a tragedy pimp. This lady is going over and beyond facts, data, law enforcement, everything. There is nothing that's not transparent in the Gabby Petito case. There's nothing hidden there. This lady literally, and this has been years now. This lady literally met the family, brought up this idiotic claim. The family told her, "Hey, man, it's a little disrespectful, this and that." She apologized not once but twice. That was at 8 minutes into the live. We're at 23 minutes. Within 15 minutes and 50 feet later, she now claims to have the truth. It doesn't matter what the cop said. It doesn't matter about evidence. It doesn't matter about the FBI manhunt. It doesn't matter about the laws that were made, the civil lawsuits behind it. It doesn't matter about any of that. There's a sacrifice. And matter of fact, Dylan Rounds, Summer Wells, and Gabby were all sacrificed. Now, look, people, I'm all for some conspiracy theories. And I even believe that adrenochrome and elites, I believe in that. But this lady emphasizes that the people that are sacrificed, they have to be sacrificed in water. It's so wild and nuts. But you can't like change reality. You can't do that. You can't change it. You can't change the fact. It's just so ignorant. There's not another word.
And they don't want to talk about the truth. So I go into it because I see it. Like I see it spiritually. I see it.
Look
I
at this
can't
guy.
help
He's
it.
like, what the fuck was
And I was pulled into this. I
Buy
ran
the
businesses
book
for a
already,
living.
lady.
And then I know this story, and I think what happened with these girls
Look at this face.
isn't
Look
being
at this face.
talked about, and nor is Michael Bond being talked about. Summerlin Wells we talked about, Harmony Montgomery talked about, Jenny McKinney, all the stuff that even Lori Vallow, they don't really talk about what's under there.
So she also thinks Harmony Montgomery was sacrificed. People, there's the guy Adam just got sentenced. People, they know exactly. It's pretty sick with what that dude did with the body and transporting it and all that. But they have a timeline. This is crazy, man. And this lady has. I appreciate that voice for the voiceless. So listen, your name is actually there's a creator with that same name, but I didn't know if that was you or her. I wouldn't say that you're copying her name. You can both have it. You have a different picture, but that's where the confusion went. But people, this is sick, man. This lady is like this is crazy, man. This lady's a piece of shit, dude. This lady's a piece of shit. Who talks to families like this? Could you imagine having the balls to say some stuff like that? It's disgusting, man. Yeah. Well, guys, tell her, tell her voices. Yeah, Princess. I mean, you might want to tell her because she believes that also. Did you just hear the lineup she thinks were sacrificed? This lady's crazy. I told you, it's far out there. She's absolutely ridiculous with her bullshit ass rituals. Listen, you're right, Melissa. This lady, guys, I don't even like giving attention to these people. These I hate giving attention to clout chasers and all this and these weirdo creators. But this lady will take I'll give you an example. There's that picture with Summer Wells. I believe she's on a swing, right? And this moron took the picture and edited her arm off. So it looks like Summer has one arm. When have we seen Summer with one arm? When? But she's telling you this ritual, and she has this weird, creepy music, and all she does is edits a whole bunch of photos and does this weird shit. And she claims she can see this. Look, man, and out of her own mouth, she's telling a family, "Oh, I specialize in satanic shit." Hey, man, that's on you. You seem very close to Satan, to be honest with me. I hope you rot in hell. I really do. I hope it's warm down there. You're an old lady. You're not old, but you're too old to be acting like this. You're too old to be on YouTube, and you've done yourself such a good job by not showing that mug. You've been doing such a good job of not showing that mug on your YouTube channel, and you got all giddy. You got all giddy about it at CrimeCon, and you fucking showed it. And I got your stuff. And I'll be taking a peek at it. Oh, I'll be taking a peek at it. Because I don't like what you do to families. I really despise it. And in this clip that I just played, well, I didn't play it for the people, but I know that you told that there man where he used to work at. A couple different employment. I'd like to make videos and call people. Haven't you seen them? I cannot wait to call one of those employers, and I want to know about Lori. Was Lori always a fucking nutcase? Have you viewed Lori's YouTube channel? Do you know that she believes, oh, this is going to be some fun content, Lori. Lori, thank you for making an asshole out of yourself. Shame on you. Shame on you for what you did to them people. But thank you for the content that I'm about to put out. I bet you didn't see that coming, Witch. I'm signing off in disgust. Shout out to the Petito family. Shout out Summer Wells. Shout out Dylan Brown's family. Shout out to any family member that this witch mentioned. And stay tuned. Notifications on. We got phone calls to make, people.